Well, here I am making trouble again. I put in those 3 screws there because it wanted to fall apart. Actually, it did fall apart before I even began doing any of this stuff. And so this is what I did to the bottom. So the idea is that that water goes someplace else. And I was going to put this on that one over there, just to get its water as far away from the house also. I'm crazy. I'll see you in a second. See, one day we might turn this around the corner and carry it about halfway, or carry it all the way to that gate, and then shoot it away from the house. I don't like that puddle standing right at the edge of the house. Look over here. See, that's bone dry, buddy. Bone dry. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. So there's this one. See if we can zoom in on the one over there. Can't really tell. Oh well. See you in a second. Well. From my estimation, as I pass through this door, it still sticks. Seems like it was sticking here in the beginning and it's moving back. And I'm crazy. See, I went and took the jigsaw to it once, but it will never stick again. See ya. So I got a smudge on the window. But, ha 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 ha, I showed him. See you in a second. Oh hey, let's take a look at this. See, I just had that door off for almost a half hour while it was drying. And it's probably dripping pretty good over here because of that. See this? I think you should have a short extension of hose that goes to here, and this thing be put right here. So, because it's in the dirt and it's in the water and oh well. And that thing right there probably comes from the pan underneath the air handler. That would take over if that thing should fail. And I'd like to take a little thumb-sized piece of glass insulation from the attic and with a tiny dot of glue put it in there to keep bugs from going in that hole and making a home. You know, you get the mud wasp, build a home right inside there, and you know, it won't be good. I'm crazy. And yeah, sooner or later I'm going to drill holes in all these. See, I drilled 2 holes here. I did it on purpose where you can get to them. But I don't think the hole is quite big enough. And I'm going to have to bring a slightly bigger drill bit because I want the holes this size. Not that size, half as big. I want the dirt to be able to go through the hole. See you later. And so these ones would like to rot if you let them. But they're not that bad. And see all these little holes? They're just dying to rot there. Other than that, they're not that bad. See? Seal that stuff up. And all these little things up. And they should be good. Oh well. See, I like cleaning up the bottoms and the tops. Just because. See you in a second. See inside there? That's inside the screen. Now to get these out, we'll have to take a flat bar, and there's probably around 6 or 8 nails. See, there's going to be a nail right there. There's a nail right there. There's probably a nail right there. Right there it is. So there's going to be just a few nails. We pry that off and pull the thing out, and I would like to get way in behind there. Just putting it on the outside is not as cool as I'd like it to be. You know, I'd like to get it all the way up inside there so that it keeps that sill as water sealed as possible. You know, so we take it out, get the back sides of the screen and the guts inside there, and then we put it back in, and it should last 20 years. But you know, that's why I didn't really want to try to glue in these windows and make it even harder when we did take the screens out and do a good job of it. I'm crazy. See, that's where that hole was that I first showed you. Everything should be sealed up by the time I finish. See you in a second. A quick look before I leave. The insides are done. These insides are done, but not the outsides. It rained at like between 2 and 3, so I had to sit around. Oh well. See you in a second. See how the water's coming out the edge here? All of these are reversed from what they should be. Like this one should be inside of this one, not outside. See, all it takes, it's been fastened to the wall with through screws. Someday, see, this one is in and this one is out. That's correct. But that one is incorrect. I'm crazy. I don't know. Someday I ought to fix it. See you later.